What's up guys, Dex here, and welcome back to another episode of Aspen Diaries. Today is going to be fairly simple. All we're going to be doing is basically just a little build in our town. We're basically just going to make this orchard in our town with numerous different fruits that I collected throughout the week. But first, let's read this right here. We have a new message. I think I already read it earlier today, but I'd like to give it a look. Let's see here. From Coco. Let's read it. Hello, Dex. The other day I went on a journey of self-discovery. In the end, I didn't discover anything. However, I came across the perfect gift for you. I hope you like it. Still searching, Coco. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get the gift right now, so I think we'll come back for it later. But let's go check out what we have in the meantime. Right now my pockets are completely empty. Also, you can tell I changed my outfit from the last episode. I'm now wearing this kind of like corn sweater kind of thing. It's my own pro design. Took maybe 15-20 minutes to make. Figured might as well. But as you can see, I have tons of items up here ready to be used. So as you can see, we have all these bags around here. These are our holly starts. They're basically the bushes we're going to be planting around. And then we have the fruits in here, which is going to go next to the plaza. I will show you where that's going to go. So let's pick all of these up first, and then we'll go ahead and figure out what we're going to be doing. Today's episode is really only geared around making this. Not really going to be doing anything else. But I will make another episode, maybe in a couple days. We'll see. But right now, I actually need my axe for this too, because I gotta remember where it is, though. Here it is. Because we're going to be cutting down some trees to make room. Alright, so for starters, we'll do this one. And pull out the shovel. And now we got it. Alright. Now we're basically going to lay out a path here to kind of like allow me to walk across the area I want to. First, we might want to dig up a little area in this direction. There are a lot of flowers over here. Oh, jeez. It's okay, we can just replant them, but man, it's a lot of flowers. Alright, what do we got here? Do I have any... No, I don't... There we go. There we go, we have that. Now we just kind of gotta move these over. We'll probably put them here for the meantime. I don't even know if I really need these right now, but... Yeah, these are just kind of overgrown over these, like, past, couple months. I just kind of set up a space around here. This area right here only was, like, 2 or 3 pansies before it became, like, 25. Crazy enough. Yeah, now we're just gonna clear this little spot right here. And there we go. And we're gonna put some pathing right here. This is around where the orchard is gonna go. We're gonna put some trees right around here, and it's just gonna keep going that way. No, don't erase it, don't erase it. Not what I want, not what I want. Alright. We just kinda gotta move over here. No, wait. Oh my god, that's really inconvenient. Hold on just a minute. Okay, now that that's dealt with, let's go ahead and keep putting these here if I can get the controls to work. Oh, well, that's not good. Nothing a good little save and continue can't fix. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Now, as you basically see here, it actually kind of connects to the residential area in a way, so that's kind of why I wanted to build it over here. As you can see, it's a decent length, and it'll connect to the residential area a little bit quicker if we're basically going that way. So I figured it would be a good idea to go ahead and put it here. Now, all we have to do is kind of section it off. So there are going to be 3 sections. One is going to be for oranges, the other is going to be for pears, and the other is going to be for peaches, basically. And it's going to be 4x4 sections. But first, we obviously got to do something about these flowers. And do I really... I don't think I need them. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of them one by one real quick. Wolfgang wants to talk to us. What does he want? Hey, listen to this, Dex. I know this is a bad habit, but when I see a rock guitar, I gotta buy. I'm a bit of a shopaholic, I guess. I just can't let a good thing pass me by, you know? But still, there's no point in having tons of the same thing. I'd be grateful if you wouldn't mind taking this item off my hands. It would be 1,800 bells in the shops on the other side of the station, but how does 1,440 bells sound? Yeah, sounds good. Why not? Whoa, that's awesome! I knew you were the perfect individual to ask. Cool, we've got ourselves a deal. To be honest, I'm just being, I guess, courteous. This is filling up my pockets, but I do want to make sure my relationships with Wolfgang are high. I'll definitely come to you first if I have anything else like this in the future, Snarl. Alright, and as you can see, it's almost all clear, but we basically have this whole area cleared out. Now all we gotta do is basically section it off, which is gonna be each 4x4. So I gotta make sure I can figure this out correctly. I think that's 4x4, yeah. So basically we just gotta path it off right here. Alright, and I just realized that these other baskets of, like, cherries and apples are kind of useless right now, so we're just gonna drop them for now. But now we're basically done with this little orchard. We're gonna decorate it later, which I plan on doing by, like, hey, I'm just gonna put some flowers here and see how they look. And I think these two are having a conversation, so I'm just gonna listen in. Oh, kiddo, I was just about to tell Gale about the right way to serve dessert. You do eat dessert, right, kiddo? Sometimes. Well then, you'll be interested in my dessert wisdom too, kiddo. Okay, so when I'm serving some fried ice cream to friends, Yeah, you should serve only one dish of fried ice cream, but with multiple spoons. This is reminding me of that Vine where the guy says, "Can I have some ice cream?" The other guy says, "Sure, but only a spoonful," and then he pulls out a comically large spoon. One dish? You've got to be joking. Who wants to share dessert? Gail knows what's up. She really knows what's up. That's the most important thing. Dessert brings people together. And there's nothing that creates a bond better than sharing a single serving of fried ice cream. I guess I'll try it. I just hope my guests don't think I'm being cheap. Well, for my own reason, I'm just gonna eat all the food and not save anybody for, anything for anybody else. That's just how I am. Now, basically what we're gonna do next is start working on this other area. It might take a little bit longer because there's a lot I need to do in terms of repathing certain places. And oh, would you look at that? Rare stump pattern. Citrus. Nice. So what I'm doing, why I'm cutting down these trees is I'm planning on putting them a little bit closer together. Just ignore that. And basically... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to be grouping them closer together, closer to the plaza, because I found out you can actually put trees next to the plaza stones, which I was initially nervous about doing because I didn't know you could do that. So that's what made me a little bit nervous. And that's why I put them like one space away here. But I'm going to move them a little bit closer now. And hopefully they'll grow. I'm not quite sure though. And we're also going to be putting some holly bushes here. So basically, what I'm planning on doing is basically, I need some breaks in the lines here, because trees and shrubs won't grow together if they're in like a line of 12 or more or something like that. So I have to like break it with some roses, and I'm thinking of putting something right here, and maybe something right about here. And I should also probably save, because I just did a lot of work. It took me about 20 minutes to do, so be right back. Alright, so as you see here, I have 17 perfect cherries, and I'm going to be basically using all, if not most of those, to basically line this area out. And then later on, I'm going to go pick up those holly bushes that we were talking about earlier, and plant them basically right next to them. So yeah, let's get started. I just realized I accidentally planted this when I didn't mean to, so we're actually gonna be kind of messing with this path up here a little bit to, basically, we're gonna extend it downwards instead of having to go around in order to get to the town hall, if you know what I'm saying. Basically another route. So, yeah. And we're basically all done with planting our perfect cherries, but now we're gonna outline another thing. Yep, we're outlining another thing, and that is going to be the flower clock that we get when this town becomes a perfect town. Man, you can really see what the grass wear has done. Since I've been walking on this path all the time, it kind of just causes it to become dirt, and you can just see that it's like that in kind of a line. I always didn't really like this, actually. I'm glad they removed it in New Horizons, to be honest. Alright, and this is our new outline. Basically, this is where the flower clock is going to go once we get a perfect town. And hopefully by then, this grass wear on this side goes away, because, oh man, that's gonna make it look a little rough for a little while. But yeah. Alright, so now we're basically gonna get our holly starts over here, but I basically gotta really empty my pockets here, because there's a lot of unnecessary stuff in here. I just need to basically plant those saplings. Well, I guess I still need the shovel, don't I? So I'll keep that, but I gotta get rid of this other stuff. And then we can start picking up these right over here and planting them next to the trees. Now, we are going to have to leave 2 spaces, like I mentioned before, for flowers, because, of course, these won't exactly grow in the straight line because there are too many of them. That's some weird rule of Animal Crossing, is that if there's too many of these in a straight line, there's not really much you can do about it. And they basically just wilt, which I don't want to happen. Otherwise I'd have to get more. I do have some left over, but I'm not really sure what I would do. I should mention the reason I picked out these holly starts were because since fall is coming up, these are the next bushes to be in bloom, so I figured it would be nice to, with the upcoming episodes, see some blooming bushes every time we walk through this area. So yeah, that's basically all. Also, I forgot to mention that our town tree has grown a little bit since the last episode, in case you can't tell. So, I don't know how many more stages there are before it becomes a full tree. I'm not sure if it will become like I'm not sure if it will hit the biggest stage before the series ends later next year, but yeah, so that's basically all we're gonna be doing today. This is basically our build for now, and in the upcoming episodes you will see it go fully in bloom. Hopefully all of these bloom anyway. I mean, sheesh, that was a lot of work. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you would like, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!